Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of accents. Join us as we explore the top 5 most challenging English accents recognized by AI. Get ready to embark on a linguistic journey like never before. Let's begin. These accents can also be challenging for native English speakers to understand. But don't worry, in this video, I'm going to give you some tips on how to improve your ability to understand and be understood by people with these accents. So, stay tuned for the rest of the video, where I'm going to dive deeper into each of these accents and give you some tips on how to deal with them. Thanks for watching. The Scots Gaelic accent is primarily spoken in Scotland, particularly in the Scottish Highlands and the Western Isles. It is a minority language in Scotland, with a smaller number of speakers in parts of Canada and the United States, where Scottish Gaelic immigrants settled. Exploring the Scots Gaelic accent can be a daunting task for English learners, and here's why. The rich blend of Gaelic sounds, distinct pronunciation, and unique intonations pose a challenge. This accent has a number of unique features, such as the use of glottal stops, vowel glides, and the palatalization of consonants. These features can be difficult for English learners to produce and to hear. Scots Gaelic speakers often speak quickly and informally. This can make it difficult for English learners to follow the conversation, especially if they are not familiar with the topic of discussion. A specific trick to understand the Scots Gaelic accent is to focus on the unique consonant and vowel sounds. Pay attention to guttural sounds like ch and loch, and rolled r sounds. Practice these specific sounds separately and then in the context of words and phrases. The Cockney accent is most commonly associated with the East End of London, England. It is a working-class accent that is characterized by its use of rhyming slang, its clipped vowels, and its dropped consonants. Some famous Cockneys include actors Charlie Chaplin and Michael Caine, singer Adele, and footballer David Beckham. Now, one of the first hurdles learners face is the dropping of the H sound. In Cockney, house becomes ooze and hello turns into ello. It may sound simple, but for non-natives, it's like trying to juggle with jelly, tricky. Next up, we have the notorious rhyming slang. Instead of saying the actual word, Cockneys use a phrase that rhymes with it. For example, stairs might become apples and pears. Confusing, right? Cockney also involves some interesting vowel shifts. Goat may start sounding like geet, and price transforms into pro-ice. It's like navigating through a linguistic obstacle course. But it's not just about the sounds. Cockney has a distinctive pace and rhythm. The rapid-fire delivery can leave learners feeling like they're trying to catch a linguistic train that's always one step ahead. People speak with the Geordie accent in and around the Tyneside conurbation in northeast England. This includes the cities of Newcastle upon Tyne, Gateshead, Sunderland, and North and South Tyneside. One of the hurdles learners face is the pronunciation. Geordie has its own unique sounds and vowel shifts. Book might sound more like buck, and house can turn into whose. It's a linguistic dance that takes some getting used to. Adding another layer to the challenge is the local lingo and vocabulary. Geordies have their own set of words and phrases that might leave newcomers scratching their heads. Canny meaning good, gadgy for a man, it's like learning a secret code. First things first, what makes the South African accent stand out? Well, it's a diverse and multifaceted blend of influences, shaped by the country's history and the rich tapestry of its people. Now, let's tackle the pronunciation hurdles. The South African accent is known for its distinctive sounds, vowel shifts, and the rolling R. Car might sound like ka, and bird may take on a unique twist. It's a pronunciation puzzle for learners. Adding another layer to the challenge is the regional diversity within South Africa. Different provinces and cities may have their own unique accents and colloquialisms, making it a bit like learning several English dialects in one country. First off, what's the deal with the Australian accent? It's a unique blend of influences, shaped by the country's history, geography, and the laid-back lifestyle of its people. Now, let's tackle the vowel sounds and diphthongs. Aussies are known for their vowel shifts. Dance might sound like dance, and ride can take on a distinct twist. It's like a linguistic roller coaster that keeps you on your toes. The laid-back Aussie lifestyle extends to their pronunciation. Consonants often get a casual treatment, and words might seem to effortlessly flow into one another. No worries might become no wuckas before you know it. Adding to the challenge is the unique Aussie lingo. From day to mate, Aussies have a slew of colloquialisms and rhyming slang that can leave learners feeling a bit lost in translation. But fear not, we're here to unravel the linguistic mysteries. But don't let the challenges throw you off. Embrace the Aussie twang, engage with native speakers, and soon you'll be chatting away like a true Aussie. Throw in a mate here and there, and you'll be right. So, if you're up for the challenge or just curious to hear the diversity of English accents, you can simply search in YouTube and click on the one you are most interested to understand or practice. Hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and join the journey. Don't miss out, let's crack the code together. Stay tuned, language explorers. Until next time, keep those ears open and those tongues ready. Cheers!